what's going on? I'm back at you again, and today we are actually doing college football. I couldn't help it. It was LSU Florida State, and I was watching this game, and there was just so much BS going on that I had to come out of my NFL lane and go to the college. But let's get right into this. And most of the other breakdowns are in real time. We're going to do this in Being Easy, Quinn Zone time. Let's go. So, first play. Well, this is not the first play. This is the fourth quarter because this is where all the craziness happens. So, here we go. LSU has the ball. So, right now, I can tell that Florida State is in a zone. How can I tell that? Because all the DBs are looking in at the quarterback, and guys are being left wide open. People are jamming, and people are standing in place. So, that tells me they're in a zone. So, what's wrong with this picture? We're going to have, I think, number 10 do a drag. And number 3 is supposed to carry and pass him down, but he doesn't. Number 3, you're going to see this guy end up taking a guy and running upfield and turning his back instead of telling people that a crosser is coming. So watch this guy and watch number 10. So watch it. Watch him. He doesn't follow this guy. So let's pause it right here. So number 3, he was supposed to jam the guy that he's running with right now. So he's not even supposed to be running with this guy. What he was supposed to do is jam this guy and then cover this guy until he crosses his zone, and then he would yell out crosser right to this guy, and then this guy would come right to him. That's all it is. You pass and replace, pass and replace, pass and replace. So what he doesn't do is pass and replace. He just lets the guy scream across the middle, and this guy right here can't do anything about it. He has to stay on this. He doesn't even have any idea that this guy is open because no one's yelling crosser. So he has no idea. So he has to cover that. He's doing the right thing. It's number 3 that messed up. But the average football fan would never know that. It just looks like number 10's wide open and the defense is stupid. But really number 3 just botched that. So now this guy sees it late. Now he has to come off late because he never got a call. So now he's still not even turning. So now actually I don't know what number 10's doing. At some point, number 10 has to come off and realize, oh, I need to take this guy. But instead, he keeps carrying this guy even after the ball is thrown. Look, the ball is thrown, and look, number 10 is still not reacting. This guy should be running. He's still not reacting. And then the guy that should have been on him originally is almost 20 yards away. And then he's just going to waltz right on in because guys aren't doing the most basic of things. All right, let's get to the next debacle. All right, so FSU has the ball. And they blitz 4. Well, rush 4, I should say. It's not a blitz. So they have him dead to rights. They let him out of the pocket. I want to see something real quick. Because he should have really thrown that drag. He had guys open. Just throw it right there. Let him catch it and run. 33's behind him. Now he waits. Gets hit as he throws over his head. He had a guy on the slant. But the thing about college quarterbacks, they like to see guys be open. They don't really trust their arms as much. Where in the NFL, guys are just throwing guys open. So it's a little different. All right, this isn't going to be good. Whenever you see a punt or any type of special teams, it's going to be bad for someone. So let's see here. So they angle punt, it looks like. Looks like a short punt. Wobbly, maybe. Let's see it. Yeah, it's a wobbly one, and he misjudges it. This was a bad one. Guy, all right, any of my return men, what did he do wrong here? Because you can see it clear as day. He doesn't really try to catch this properly. I'm going to pause it right here. All right, look at his elbows, guys. Left elbow, right elbow. Look at all that space in between. You're not supposed to do that. Both of your elbows are supposed to be kissing. Like literally, they're supposed to be touching each other so you can secure the ball and it doesn't fall through the basket. So he does the opposite of what you're actually taught to do. So he opens his elbows and leaves his hands straight out, and let's watch what happens. Right through the breadbasket because he did what he's not taught to do. Let's slow it down even a little more so you guys can actually see what he did and why he did it and what happens when you do it. So even slower, you can see spreads his elbows, doesn't really secure it. Look how wide his elbows are. They're even outside his numbers. So So right through him. He doesn't even attempt. It's almost like a non-attempt. Like it's almost a non-attempt. It's almost like it was planned to be like that, just for the numbers. You know what I mean? But even something crazy is gonna happen. This isn't a touchdown because in college football, it's where the ball is recovered. So they're gonna end up getting the ball right here. This is all acting right here. Look at this guy. This is all acting. Because if he was so mad that he fumbled, why didn't he properly catch the ball? Why weren't his elbows touching if he's so mad that he didn't catch it? Because he's acting. He was told to do that. Didn't play his position properly. So here we go. And now look at Florida State. He had to give up that turnover for the numbers, but then look what happens here, guys. This is nonsense. Look at, he's doing what the people in the crowd is doing. Look at her. She's so disappointed. Oh, he's so disappointed. How could you? Oh my God, how can he do that? It's because he let his elbows loose. All right, here we go. Florida State. They do some trickery. No, it's just a handoff up the middle. Look at the drama, though. They let him get right to the 1 yard line. Fight to the 1 yard line. Now everyone thinks they're going to score. They must score from this close, right? They must score from this close, right? Wrong. Fumble, hits the turf. Right back to LSU like it never happened. Now all the bettors are all thinking like, yeah, Florida State's about to win. Yeah, we're about to win all our money. Nah. LSU gets the ball back. Takes the heart right out of your chest. How about that one? That's how they wrote it. This script was a nice one, man. This is what, the first game? This keeps people glued in front of their televisions. You're not walking away from this game with all this BS action. So look at what they do. So Florida State, you mean to tell me they fumble the ball? Well, they run the ball to the 1 yard line. Then they fumble it at the 1 to neglect from scoring. So that leaves LSU 1 minute of time to go down the field for 99 yards. That's exactly how they wanted it. So let me guess, LSU's going to go down and tie it. This is ridiculous, man. Like, anyone that thinks this is real, I got to ask you some questions. There's something up with you. If you think this is actually real, look at how this guy lets number 8 right through. Look at number 3. So what you're taught as the inside guy, if this guy's going out, someone's going in. So you got to take the guy that's going in. So let's see what he does. So the inside guy goes in, so you're supposed to take that. If the inside guy goes in, you carry that until someone threatens your zone. Let's see if someone threatens. Right now, it looks like he just let him loose, and then he turns his back. So he's doing something you're not taught to do. You would never turn your head this way and not look at the quarterback, especially in a zone. If anything, you would jam him while facing the in and backpedal out so you can see what the ball's doing, what the quarterback's doing, and what the play is doing. But he does the opposite. Turns his head, doesn't know what's going on, jams the wrong shoulder, and then turns to the outside. That's not anything you're taught to do. You're supposed to do what this guy is doing, looking in at the quarterback, but on top of this guy. But he leaves the slant wide open because they probably practiced this last drive 100 times. Because they do joint practices, guys. So when they do the final drives, they do it together so they can run it perfectly. Wide open, but he's got everyone open. Look at this, guys. Look at how many people are open. All 5 guys are open. They're just backed off on him, allowing them to catch the ball and run after the catch. Like, it sounds good, but they're going to get up the field like that. It takes one broken tackle to get upfield, especially in college football. So, like, why would you allow this? So this tells me this is fake. They still have 2 timeouts and you're playing prevent. Look at this. You're allowing them to get downfield with a scrambling quarterback. This is so fake to me. They don't even have a spy. I don't believe this for a second, man. Now that referee helps them. Oh my God. Who's actually believing this? Who's believing this? Look at the DN's not even really trying to rush. Throws off his back foot, make him look like he's amazing, but really the guy's wide open. That's just pitch and catch. Look at him. Look at, what is he doing? Why is he so far off? Why is he so far off? Why are they letting him PLCT out here? Pass, let him catch, and not even make the tackle? Oh my God, they're not even PLCTing. This is just a PLC. All right, here we go. See, look at how number 8... Alright guys, I need to just show you this again. See, number 8, this time he does what he was supposed to do that first time when he gave up the slant. Look at what he does this time. He jams keeps him inside, and keeps eyes on the quarterback. Why didn't he do that the first time when he gave up the slant? But the only thing is, you see this running back coming out, he's got to pass this off to someone, and he's going to have to pick up that running back if they're in cover 2 right now. Or this guy jumps that. Either way, someone has to take that. All right, I mean, they played that okay, I guess. But the point is, number 8 completely didn't do what he was supposed to do the first time and did it this time. That's the point. All right, here we go. Let's keep moving on up. All right, next play. They're in a zone. Actually, that's man. They're in man with a spy. Now they have a spy finally, and they get to him. Let's see who messed up on the block, though. Let's see the right tackle. Yeah, the right tackle, terrible. That was just terrible. No effort. He wasn't kicking back. Let him right through. All my linemen know he messed up on that one. They're kind of starting these plays quick. All right, here we go. This time, they put a running back to help him because he clearly needs some help over there. This guy's going to take off, it looks like, and they don't catch him. Look, all right, what is number 9? Guys, look at number 9. Watch this guy. This is their middle linebacker, who they have a spy on. This is the guy that's been spying the quarterback. Look at this. Look at this effort. Look at him. What is that, guys? Is that someone that is trying to rear through the quarterback, rip through him, and trying to put him on his back? Or is that someone that's trying to let him go by? This is their middle linebacker. You tell me what this is. I don't know what that is. He didn't even touch him. Ran by him, let him go. But these are your idols, man. These are the people you look up to. These sports actors, man. Now they spike it. 15 seconds left. How much you want to bet they're going to score with ease? All right, now they're only rushing 3, allowing the quarterback to have all the time in the world and find someone with ease. It's just easy. In college football, you can't play like that because the clock stops after every first down. So, like in college football, you have to pressure. You have to. You can't let quarterbacks sit back and get first downs on you. Now they're helping his right tackle. They realize he can't really block too well, or he's just too tired. All right, let's see what happened here. So they're clearly in a man. This guy right here is supposed to pick him up, guys. So instead of picking this guy up, let's watch what he does. Oh, he pays him no mind. Oh, how about that? Oh, so you're just going to let your man just run right by you with 7 seconds left? Oh, pay him no mind. Run up into no man's land. Run into no man's land. So the average football fan doesn't understand what's going on here. This guy is completely this is no man's land. If he runs it over here, he's not trying to make a play. He just was told to do this. If he picks this guy up, he's trying to win the game. So what does he do? Oh, he neglects his man and goes to no man's land and acts like he's going to do something. Oh, okay. But I'm supposed to believe that this stuff is real too? Okay. I'll listen, but it doesn't make any sense. And then this right here is some more drama. So right now, they're trying to say he's out of bounds, but then when you look at the clock, this is what they show. I'll let you see for yourself. Let's get a better angle. Right here, you'll see it. Knee is down. So they're going to give him one play. And the announcers say, oh, it's a miracle that they needed, right? Is it a miracle or is it a script? So now they give him one play because the guy's knee was down. You can see it here one more time. He was down. Knee is down. But they probably practiced this how many times? Like, it wasn't even close. Alright, yeah, they're staying on this screen forever. Let's get to the play. Alright, so now they give him one play to tie the game. Here we go. You already know what's going to happen here. It's college football. This game is heavily betted on. So we know what's going to happen here. Alright, guys. Look at this guy. He allows the guy to go inside on him. Look at the jam he does. He basically pushes him inside and gives him the momentum he needs to get open. If they throw over here, I don't know if they're going to throw to this guy, but watch these two guys real quick. Well, look at what this guy does. Helps him get open. Look at him. Helps him get open. and then just stays to the outside and just jogs over. And then just a little push, not really a hit, lets him catch it. That's all that was, man. It's just guys letting guys get open and guys just letting guys catch the ball. That's all it is. You think... Oh, never mind. I'm not even going to say it, man. He's a collegiate athlete. I'm not going to get on these guys too much because they don't get paid for this. I think they actually are starting to get paid, some of these guys, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If he was the NFL guy, I would be ripping him a new one right now, but he's just a kid. I'll let it slide, but you guys saw what I saw. It looked like someone just letting someone run by. Do you think the mob boss got to him and told him not to play your position correctly so I can pay your mama? Or do you think he was in debt maybe? What could cause that kid to just let that kid get wide open like that? I don't know, man. Possibilities are endless. Are they going to manipulate this kick, or is it just going to be a normal one? Let's watch it together. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me here? Is this really what happened? Alright, so... Oh, I see what happened, guys. It's the wing. He let him right through. Alright, watch this wing guy right here. He let the guy inside. Wait, this guy's you're supposed to get the inside guy first. You don't even care about that guy. Let this guy go. You get the inside guy. So watch this guy let the guy right through. It's the wing back on the left side. He lets him right through the inside. So right here, let's pause right here. So this guy right here is supposed to step inside and block this guy that came right through. You're not supposed to even worry about this guy. Because what they say is if this guy can make the block, he's going to be playing on Sundays. So if he makes the block, this guy, you got to tip your hat to him. But you got to block the guy on the inside. You taught this from middle school. You taught this in elementary school. You taught this in high school. You taught this in college. I thought. And I guess you're sometimes taught this in the NFL. But this is why they lost. Because this guy, the wingback, decided not to block the inside guy. Inside guy gets an easy beat on the ball, blocks it. And that's the ball game. Let's see if they give us a better angle so we can see. They're going to run on the field. So we might see one more angle. Look at this guy. Does he look mad that they lost? Or does he look like someone that knows this was the outcome? Like, why would you be laughing right now? Why are you smiling? What is there to be smiling about? You just lost on some BS because your wingback decided to let someone through. But this is a joke? Someone just lost their home because of y'all. Because of y'all fake football. Someone just lost their whole entire life betting on y'all. And all you got to do is smile? Like this is a game? Wow, that's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. Just look at that, guys. Like, look at that. He's laughing in your faces. And you guys believe this stuff is real. Look at him. He's just smiling like, hey, whatever. I knew this was going to happen. We practiced this 300 times this week. Wow, it happened on national television. We actually pulled it off. Clearly, the wingback let the guy right through. And he saw it. Like, it's ridiculous. He can't even, like, pretend to be mad because he knows it's a joke. Is that Urban Meyer? Oh, that's the coach. Never mind. I can't even believe that, man. I want them to show that wingback again. Are they going to show that again, like, one more time? Look at that coach. He knew. Like, look at his face. You see him roll his eyes because he knows it's a sham. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at him roll his eyes after. He knows that was fake, man. He knows that was fake. Like, look at that. Look at this coach. He can't even, like, take pride in that win because it was a fake-ass win. He saw the wingback let the guy right through. Anyone that knows even a little bit of football saw that happen. If you don't know football, you just think the guy just made a bad kick. But if anyone that knows football saw the wingback just let the guy right through. I just want them to show this one more time, but they won't. They just keep showing the crowd. It's because they know. It's because they know what they're doing out here, man. They won't even show the block one more time, man. This is ridiculous. Man, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.